Welcome to the director's commentary for Dog Days. I am the director, Eric Ross. Most of these, if not all of these shots in the film were done at my home or my office, because that's where I was. The easiest access was the goal there. And this is kind of ridiculous because I never sleep in shirts, t-shirts and stuff. This is a very specifically framed shot to make sure that I didn't reveal any of myself during that shot right there. My hair's ridiculous right there. That's what it looks like every night. Also, this shot, the shower curtain's open, which, who takes a shower with the shower curtain open? And all these shots, not these specifically, but like that shower shot right there was a little bit out of focus. That's because I pretty much filmed and shot everything myself, like set the camera up and had to kind of had to pull focus by myself, so without a stand-in. So a lot of it was just guesswork, and so some shots kind of got messed up. That's my son Banjo, but that's kind of funny. It's like that shot right there, he's not actually in that shot. I just, am pretending to change a baby's diaper, and then like after we cut, he's obviously there. But it was just so I could get the shot that I wanted and not have to make him sit there forever. And a lot of the stuff just kind of had to be rushed really quickly because I made this originally for a film competition, like a short film competition, and I only had about 5 days to do it. So I made it in it was about a week actually from when I found out about it to when I had to present it, had to show it at this festival. So it was a bit of a rush. Just trying to squeeze everything in and to just kind of write the script and do it all myself. It was a very short window to do everything, like I said. Like this shot, not this right here, I'm actually holding the camera with my left hand while I film and make my right hand look like I'm not filming. I couldn't have asked for anybody better weather. Like I said, I only had about the actual filming days during the time frame. I had about 3 days to get everything that I needed, and I needed very specific shots at certain times for how I wanted it to look. Like I wanted this first section, the driving section, to be very like sunny and stuff, and it just happened that it happened to be a really sunny day that day. And then later on, when it's the sad day, the second day, it was raining. It was like perfect weather, and it's like actually these were all more or less shot in order, and a lot of it had to be because this scene I have a beard and then later I shave, so I had to shave in the middle of that. This is my actual office for my day job. Real everything. Well, before old office actually, I moved offices since then. And that burger is from a burger joint, really good local homemade burger joint. And the shot where I'm doing the thing with the headphones was very real. Like that was just unplanned when I'm unspinning the headphones. It was kind of, this stuff I was obviously trying to make like this is like the good day, like I'm just having a normal day, got to see my kids, and so I'm having like a tasty lunch. It may not be the most healthy, but it's like a tasty lunch. I was having a good day and I'm kind of happy and everything. And again, this is me holding the camera with my left hand, shooting that AC being turned on with my right hand. People freaked out about my wife's kitchen for this. That Pyrex. If you pay close attention to this record I'm about to put on, it's actually a Linkin Park record. It was not the music that was playing at all. Not even close, but it works. And this is the only actual shot of alcohol in any of these that was real. The rest of them, it made it look like it was like a vodka, but I just poured it out and put water in the shots. Yeah, the butt shakes. My basements were wrecked. I need to clean it up. And yeah, these are all, this is my basement. None of this is like sets or anything. This is just like what I have set up. It's not finished, but it is my stuff. all that's water. And no, I wasn't playing video games here. It took me forever to get that shot right with the pull and focus on the keyboard there as it's panned across it. That's one of the longest shots I spent time on, and that was water. I was playing guitar there. Not playing it well, but I was actually playing guitar. That shot, I feel like that shot grosses people out. I don't know. And this, it kind of looks like I'm drinking the water out of the tub or something because it kind of drips at part of it. But the cup was just wet. I don't think I had anything in that cup. And where did my clothes come from? They just appeared on me. Somebody said, well, why would you go sleep with your glasses on? Well, I was supposed to be drunk, so, didn't think about taking my glasses off. Oh man, I missed that clock. I have an Alexa, like an Echo Spot there. I don't have a clock anymore. Couldn't do that nice, crunchy slam the clock off anymore. And I think some people kind of said that there's a bit of a confusing narrative about like how did the kids were getting a divorce, like what's going on, did they leave, like you know what I mean, like or is that why they're going or anything? And it's not that at all. It was just like supposed to be the character is sad because the kids aren't there when he got to wake up, and it's just like they're not there, so he's depressed. And it's just like mildly like, oh man, I'm alone. Like I miss my family, even though I'm just going for a little bit. And like I said, the weather here couldn't have been any more perfect. And it's kind of the reason the movie is called Dog Days is like twofold. I mean, I made it during the dog days of summer in August when it was like bleeding, super ridiculously hot, and humid in Eastern Kentucky, and but it's also more about just how your time, your day-to-day activity can be really affected by subtle changes and not having your family around you when you're like a family man like I am can really affect your day and it just affect your time. I mean, it's obviously it's exaggerated, like it doesn't actually change the weather, but it is. It can change your mood and just make you, I want to see my babies. It's good to have some time away, but I also need my kiddos there. I miss them. And then, again with the food, so this is supposed to be the shitty day, and I'm eating SpaghettiOs, so I like SpaghettiOs, but compared to a delicious cheeseburger, it's not really comparable. And like all that had to be shot in order because, I had shaved hair, it hadn't in the earlier scene, so pretty much it's all shot in order. And this right here is like the only shot that I had any help with. My wife was actually standing over me holding the camera for that shot. And, well, in this whole shot. I couldn't really do that on my own. And the only reason and this is kind of why it was like brought up, like, well, are the characters getting divorced or whatever? It's like, no, it's just my wife is holding the camera in this shot too. And I wanted it to be kind of like floaty and not just on a tripod for both these shots, so she had to be the one holding. Otherwise, she would have been in frame, and I kind of would have tied that together. But yeah, the kids nailed that scene, by the way. Okay, it's a short film, a very short film. So that's the end. Finn. That's a long pause to the credits. Yeah, and everything by Eric Ross. Should have said with some assistance from Ashley. Got my daughter and son their first IMDb credits from this too, and I guess my wife's too. Or she has some for Grong too. The other feature which we're doing a director's commentary on too. Well, I say we, I mean I'm. You can check that out too. We did that a little bit later. It was a year after we shot this movie, and thank you guys for listening to the director's commentary, whoever you are. And yeah,